Well, the National Muscle Car Association class rules for the stock eliminator race cars are just that. And these machines, remember, are still street machines. That's the whole concept behind the NMCA. Street race type enjoyment. These cars are still utilizing factory equipment, and that stock designation is not for kicks, Ted. This is the way they came from the factory.
Such as this big Mustang 428 Cobra jet that came out to the Ford Motor Company and had everybody scratching their head.
How many people remember the full-mounted tachometers on the early model Pontiacs? Now, those were rare.
These cars may appear to be going slow. They actually run the 12 to 13 second range, and that's that.
You bet. 110 miles an hour, that's a ride. And that's a classic example of the type of close racing you'll see, too. Here's the Stock Eliminator Championship Dash. After over 150 Stock Eliminator racers determined the final two, it all came down to these two guys in a Oldsmobile versus Pontiac battle. Mark Walters out of New Haven, Indiana. His original 74 455 Super Duty Trans Am, a factory rarity. He took on Gary Luntz, Texas-based 71 455 Olds W30. Ted is one of the ones you like.
Very rare indeed. The ram air option with the big cam shaft, and actually Gary Luntz should win this, but they do dial a handicap in Stock Eliminator, so you can watch for it as the electronic starting lights, better known as the Christmas tree, begin their countdown.
But this race is going to be almost heads up. A very, very, very slight handicap in this one. And the red light, and only by 17 thousandths of a second for the Olds pilot. Gary Lunt has thrown his chances at a win out the window. It'll be the rare Super Duty Pontiac motoring through the victory.
Mark Walters with a 13-15, 105 miles per hour. Very respectable.
And that would have been a close race. A red lighting 13-13 for Lunt.
Here comes the top stock final. This is Jim Turner from Blairstown, New Jersey. His 1972 455 Buick Grand Sport Stage 1.
He'll be up against a nearly identical machine. Terry Polk out of Houston, Texas with a 70 Buick Grand Sport. Now keep in mind that top stockers are allowed a few more modifications. Not many, but a few. And again, like you said, Ted, a handicap start, but no breakout.
That's the way it used to be run back in the 60s. That's the way we run it here today.
You can see the big red Buick with the advantage now. The Texan trying to run him down.
Yes, sir. 11:34, 117 miles per hour for Jim Turner.